A man in the water who fell in the water hole. Have you ever wanted to interview a senior citizen? Well, I think this intelligent gentleman, Les Friesen, is perfect for you. Let me tell you a little bit about him. On February 6, 1938, I was born in Altona, Manitoba. I had one sister, two younger brothers named John and Richard. I grew up in Canada and moved to California at the age of 21. I grew up in a small town in Manitoba, Canada. The school was called the Altona Public School. Some of the things I enjoyed to do were ice skating, playing hockey, watching football games, and visiting family. One of the difficult times I had when I was growing up was that my younger brother Rick had polio in 1951. He spent 6 weeks in an iron lung. This was very hard on me and my family. A few activities I did for quite a while was work at my dad's puff wheat factory for about six months. I delivered papers at the age of 12, until the age of 12, and 12 years old. One of my traditions that I really enjoyed, or the family tradition that I really enjoyed, was that my dad, several days before Christmas, would walk out around the house, looking in, made it look like he was looking in windows, and he would drop presents, leaving footprints in the snow, and he would later come in and say, the next morning he would say to us that Santa left those tracks, and his sack had a hole in it, dropping the. I got married and had 2 sons, but as the years passed, my wife passed away from cancer. I used to be a police officer, but I am now retired. I had 2 very important memories. When I was 21, I moved to California. When I was 27, I became a police officer. I now live in California, at Walnut Village, Anaheim. I am currently 78 years old, and one of the most important things I remember, that are important to me, are my family and friends. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me.